Okay. Thank you very much indeed, and a happy Christmas to all of you, ladies and gentlemen. Great to be with you on this very special day. Don't forget, our new series starts first week in January, but on this great day, I'm sure you're all enjoying yourselves. You're sitting back there, you're relaxed, you've opened your presents, and I can hear you now asking yourself the same question. Now, what can I change that for? Right now, please, come along, would you, and meet our new hostesses with us for the new series, and here they are, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm Fiona. I'm Alison.
And I'm Libby.
Yes. And two great mates of mine it's always a pleasure to introduce. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Newman and Chris Emmett.
Have a good Christmas, Mike.
Oh, great Christmas.
Wonderful. I tell you what, this year it was a heck of a job thinking up what to buy.
Oh, yeah.
What did you give this year?
Got a great idea this year. I send everybody a cheque.
A cheque?
Yes.
That's very generous, but it's a bit impersonal, isn't it?
Well, not really. They'll never know who sent them this year. I never signed them.
So that's where it came from. Now I know. Ladies and gentlemen, no edition of 3, 2, 1 will be complete, of course, without everyone's favourite Christmas cracker and our cuddly container, Karen Palmer with Dusty Bin. Here we are, Karen. Happy Christmas. And now tell me, Karen, look, he's looking a little excited today. Why is that?
Well, he's looking forward to meeting Cinderella because that's his favourite pantomime.
Oh, of course, yes. The theme of our show, of course, on Christmas Day is pantomime, and in fact, it is Cinderella. Although, boys and girls, let me tell you, I've taken Dusty to see 1 or 2 pantomimes, and he does tend to get them mixed up. But I'll be telling you a bit more about that later on in the show. But right now, of course, let Dusty and our ladies introduce you to the most important people, as always, on our programme, our contestants.
From Saltburn, please welcome Peter and Joan Kitchener.
From Gosport, here are Mark and Carol Parker.
From London, Peter Schmidt and Yvette Bazir.
Thank you. Well, as always, ladies and gentlemen, on 3, 2, 1, we do start with our quiz. Remember, in the first round, we have 2 rounds. They play for £10 each correct answer. Whatever they score at the end of the first round is what they play for each correct answer in the second. So if they got a maximum both rounds, they would get 1,000. But at the end of the quiz, the couple with the least amount of money leaves us at that point, leaving 2 couples to play the elimination game to see who goes through to part 3, where all the big prizes can be won, plus the booby, Dusty Bin. Don't forget that. Now, our first couple tonight, we've got Yvette and Peter. And you're from Snaresbrook and East Ham in London, and you're engaged, yes?
Right, yes.
Well, happy Christmas to you. What do you do, Pete, for a living?
I'm police sergeant at West Ham.
Oh, well, no. Yay. I'm glad I kept that one a bit quiet. Nice. There you go. So, West Ham, do you cover quite an area, or is it just West Ham?
Oh, yes, we cover West Ham and Forest Gate mainly. They're the
Forest
2
Gate.
stations we cover, yes.
Have you been to any other places apart from that area?
Well, earlier this year I went to Zimbabwe in Rhodesia.
Oh, for the elections?
Indeed, yes.
And how did you enjoy that?
Oh, fantastic. The welcome we got there was overwhelming.
Really? There you are. It's a long way to go, but nice to know that our police do a terrific job, and they really did out there. Lovely. Yes, give them a round of applause. Fantastic. Now, Yvette, now you're not a policewoman, are you?
No, no.
Now, what do you do for a living?
Well, I work in Plaistow Police Station just as an audio typist.
What do you do, sort of audio typing about? What do you deal with?
Police complaints.
Complaints?
Yeah.
Well, you can't be complaining about police. You're engaged in one.
That's no complaint.
Okay. And that's before they get married. I'm glad you said that. All right, let's have your questions, and it's Alison Temple-Savage with the question. How are you, Alison? Happy Christmas. Would you like to choose your envelope? Select an envelope. There we are. Thanks very much indeed. Now, of course, you know, in our quiz, we always like our couples to answer alternately, and that, of course, means ladies first. 2 ways you can be stopped, of course, if you give a wrong answer or if you run out of time. Now, we always like to give you one to start with, of course, in each round we play. And, of course, if you don't know an answer, please say don't know, and I'll go on to your partner with the next question. That way we can build up the score. Now, this round here is about Christmas carols and songs. I will give you the part of the title. We want you to complete it. Now, the one we let you have to start with is Good King Wenceslas. So we start you with that one. That one, Good King.
Wenceslas.
Right. The first.
Day of Christmas.
Ah, yes, I'll accept that. Hark the Herald.
Angels sing.
Deck the Hall.
Pass.
Jingle.
Bells.
Ding Dong.
Pass.
The Holly and
The ivy.
the 12.
Nights of Christmas. Days of Christmas.
We'll accept that. It's Christmas. Why not? Walking in a...
Winter Wonderland.
All I want for Christmas is my...
Front. Oh, well, it's my front teeth.
We got front, but we were just out of time, unfortunately, there, Peter. Not to worry. There's a couple you passed on you didn't know. Deck the hall with boughs of holly, it is. And, of course, it was Ding Dong Merrily on High. But nevertheless, I think you've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, you've got £70. Very good. Thank you. £70. Each correct answer next time. Now, here we've got Peter and Jean Kitchener. You're from Cleveland, way up there near Geordieland. It is, in fact, isn't it? Is that where you come from?
Yes.
Yes, you do. And Peter, what sort of job do you do?
I work on an offshore oil platform.
And do you know what OPEC stands for? Because I don't know. I thought it was oil prices ever increasing, but it's not that, no.
That sounds pretty good.
Near enough for Jazz, eh? Jean? Now, Jean, you're a domestic engineer.
That's right.
That's a sneaky word for housewife, isn't it? Now, what job did you do when you were working?
Well, I used to work in the Inland Revenue.
They even get to me on Christmas Day. Do you see that? Well done. All right, let's have your questions. And it's Libby Roberts with your question. Okay. Well, Libby, happy Christmas. Thank you very much. Same procedure, answer alternately, of course. If you don't know an answer, please say don't know. At the moment, you've just got 70 to try and get past. This round is about Christmas carols and songs. I will give you the part of the title. We want you to complete it. Now, the one we'll let you start with is In Excelsis Gloria. So it's In Excelsis.
Gloria.
O come all.
Faithful, be faithful.
We three.
Kings of Oriental.
Once in Royal.
David City.
I saw Mummy.
Pass.
Rudolph.
The Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Little.
Duncan.
The Coventry.
Don't know.
The Fairy on.
The Christmas Tree.
A Child.
Is born.
Right, not done bad at all there. Yes, there's just two you didn't know. The Coventry Carol, which in fact I didn't know that one. No. I saw Mummy, would you believe? What was it?
Kissing Santa Claus.
Kissing Santa Claus. Now we all know that one. Not done pretty well. You've done great. In fact, you've got £80. Well done. That's it. So, £80. Good. Now then, we've got Carol Parker and Mark Parker from Gosport in Hants. Yes? What do you do, Mark?
Well, I'm a petty officer electrician.
Petty officer on ship or shore?
On the ship.
On the ship?
Yeah.
And what ship are you with?
The Bristol.
HMS Bristol?
HMS Bristol.
Yeah, lovely. Are you in the Navy too?
That's right, Ted, yes.
And what do you do?
I'm a Wren writer in the Royal Navy.
A Rem writer? Oh, you rough. Can you imagine these two going out on a Navy mission? That'd be good. Mark Parker embarked on an arc for Sark in the dark with a Rem writer on a rotor and he had to reroute her. That would be good, huh? I like that. Right. Okay.
Could I just say hello to my chief?
Your chief?
Yes, who I work with. He's got a ferret called Fred, and I said I'd say hello to him.
He's got a ferret called Fred. We'll say hello to Fred the ferret.
Hello, Fred.
There we are. Okay, let's have the questions for Fred the ferret. Thank you. It's Fiona has the questions. Fiona Curzon, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Christmas, Fiona. Thank you. Fred the ferret. I hope they keep him chained up. Right, okay, don't forget, don't know an answer, please say don't know. Now, this round is about Christmas carols and songs. I will give you the part of the title. Again, we want you to complete it. Now, we'll start you with Away in a Manger, so that's it. Away in...
A manger.
Silent...
Night.
Wild Shepherds...
Watch their flocks by night.
I Saw Three...
Ships.
Mary's Boy...
Child.
White...
Pass.
Sea Amid the Winter...
Snow.
O Little Town...
Of Bethlehem.
God Rest Ye...
Merry Gentlemen.
In the Bleak...
Winter's Pass.
Well, there you are. There's just two. Yes, Winter's Past. He said he nearly got it out. In fact, it was In the Bleak Midwinter, of course.
Yeah.
The other one, you amazed me, you got rid of straight away. White Christmas.
Christmas.
Yeah. Who knows, we might really have one right into the new year. But nevertheless, you've done very well. You two have 8, so that's £80. Yeah. So, at the end of our first round, we've got couple number 1, that's Yvette and Peter there on £70, but joint leading at the moment. We've got Jean and Peter, and also Mark and Carol, both on £80. Smashing. Not much in it. Only 70, huh? Whoa. There you go. Select your questions again. Thanks, Alison. Now, £70 for each correct answer this time. 10 sevens will get you £700. Let's see how we do. Here, I'm going to give you the name of a male character from a pantomime or a show traditionally associated with Christmas. Now, you tell me the show. Now, I'm going to start you with Buttons. Now, Buttons is in Cinderella, so that's the one we start with. Buttons and...
Cinderella.
Grumpy.
Snow White and Seven Dwarfs.
Wishy-washy.
Pass.
Man Friday.
Robinson Crusoe.
Scrooge.
Christmas Tale.
No, I'm afraid, Yvette, that is wrong. It's not a Christmas tale. In fact, it was a Christmas carol. The other one you didn't know, Wishy-washy, was Aladdin. So therefore, you just have 3, but still, 3 sevens are 21. £210 you have. Well done. That's all right. Okay. All right, Libby. Select your questions, would you? Thank you. Peter and Jean here playing for £80 for each correct answer. Once again, good luck to you. Now, what do we have for you? I'm going to give you the name of a character from a pantomime or a show traditionally associated with Christmas. You tell me the show. We'll start you off with the wolf, which comes from Red Riding Hood, so it's the wolf and...
Red Riding Hood.
Baby bear.
Don't know.
Daisy the cow.
Don't know.
A crocodile.
Don't know.
The white rabbit.
Alice in Wonderland.
Jiminy cricket.
Don't know.
A parrot.
Don't know.
A cowardly lion. Cowardly lion.
Wizard of Oz.
Badger.
Don't know.
And King Rat. Out of time on King Rat. In fact, that was Dick Whittington. The Badger was Wind in the Willow, or Toad of Toad Hall. Cowardly Lion, you got Wizard of Oz. I've got that right. Is that right, adjudicator? Yes, it is. Parrot was from Treasure Island. Jiminy Cricket was from Pinocchio. Can you remember that now? What else? Yes. And a crocodile was from Peter Pan. Daisy the cow was Jack and the Beanstalk. Baby bear, Goldilocks and the Three Bears. There you are. So what do we have at the end? Yes, you've got £240. 240. Oh, dear. Thank you, Fiona. Okay. Thanks very much. Now, again, you're playing for £80 each correct answer. Here we go. For you, I'm going to give you the name of a female character from a pantomime or a show associated with Christmas. You tell me the show. Now, we'll start you with the Queen of Hearts. Comes from Alice in Wonderland. So, the Queen of Hearts and...
Alice in Wonderland.
Ugly Sisters.
Don't know. Pass.
Widow Twankey.
Aladdin.
Maid Marian.
Robin Hood.
Wendy.
Don't know.
Sarah the Cook.
Don't know.
Miss Purity.
Don't know.
Grandma.
Don't know.
Dorothy.
The Wizard of Oz.
And Dame Durden.
Guess Aladdin.
No, not quite Aladdin. No, in fact, it was Jack and the Beanstalk. Now, what else have we got? Grandma, what big eyes you have. Where's this? Yes, Red Riding Hood. Miss Purity was from Treasure Island. Sarah the Cook's from Dick Whittington. Wendy, of course, was from Peter Pan. Absolutely right. And the Ugly Sisters were from Cinderella. So what have you got at the end of the second round? You've got £320. Well, it's not bad. It's not bad. Well, so at the end of our quiz on Christmas Day, we've got couple number 1 on £210, couple number 2, Jean and Peter, on £240. But winners of the quiz today, Mark and Carol, £320. Hey, Pete and Yvette, that means we have to say goodbye to you right here and now, but it's been terrific of you to come along on Christmas Day like that. Hope you had a good time. Have you had a good time?
Oh, very good, yes, thank you.
Give my regards to the Spurs and all that.
Will do.
Well, you're at West Ham next.
Indeed.
Anyway, enjoy the money. There's your ceramic
Thanks
dusty
very
bin. Ladies and gentlemen, haven't they been a marvellous couple? Thank you. Take care, Pete. All the best. Good out. On you go. Woo. Good luck. Take care. Ah, smash it. There they go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. We'll be back with our theme of pantomime and Cinderella, to 2 couples to play the elimination game just after the break. See you on 3, 2, 1 then. Don't go far away. you. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our 3-2-1 Christmas Day special, where we're about to play our elimination game. And whichever couple gets eliminated right here and now will, of course, take home a ceramic dusty bin. One thing I would like to mention, that all our couples on the show tonight are representative of people who work every day of the year, right throughout the year. We've got somebody from the North Sea, we have a policeman on the show, and 2 people, of course, from the Royal Navy. But Karen is here with a whistle to start our game. Our remaining 2 couples are here, of course, from Gosport in Hants and Cleveland, up there somewhere in Geordieland. And with the theme being Cinderella and pantomime, our game is called There Is Nothing Like a Dame. Now, fellas, now, this is going to happen tonight. You're going to be pantomime dames. When Karen blows the whistle, you've got 1 minute, ladies, to run up the stairs, pick up one of those parcels, bring them down. Fellas, you've got to open the parcels, put on an article of clothing. Get as many on as you can, because one most dressed at the end of 1 minute, of course, that couple will go through to part 2 with a chance of really taking home a great prize tonight. So you're all set. We've got Fiona here and Libby ready to do the marking. Good luck to you. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. We're level at the moment. Now you know how they go, don't you? Come on, hurry along there. Hold it just there. Well, they're both a little high, but you've got the general direction right. I love the way Mark put on his skirt. It went over his head. That's not the way it usually goes, but nevertheless, let's find out how we did. Now then, Libby, how'd your couple score?
Well, my couple did very well, Ted. They scored 6.
They got a 6. Well done. And? Okay, Fiona. And how did your couple score?
My couple have scored 7.
7. There's 1. Yes. Oh, congratulations. Massive. Well done, Mark. 7. Yeah, I think it was the skirt that did it. He put it on over the head, as I say. That was the quick way in. So we do have to say goodbye to you right here and now. It's been marvellous having you with us. Jean, there's the money. What did they score, Karen?
£240.
£240. There's your ceramic dusty, of course. And don't forget the photo frame. Photograph, of course, has been taken of you on the show today, Christmas Day. It's been great having you with us. Ladies and gentlemen, will you say goodbye? Thank you, Jean. Good night. Great. So, of course, Mark, that means that you're going through to part 3 now with a chance to take home a great prize tonight. Remember, we've also got Dusty Bin. If you win him, you take home a brand new dustbin. That's all you get. We have 5 items to show you. We've got 5 prizes, 4 terrific ones, plus the booby, all right? Now, at the end of each of our items, one of the characters will come over to my table, leave you a clue object, read you a rhyme, which will definitely be a clue. When you have 3 on the table, I'll ask you to reject 1. When you've rejected 4, the 1 that remains is going to determine what you're going to take back with you tonight, okay? So it's a good luck, and on with the theme of our show, as I say, which in fact is Cinderella pantomime. I can promise you there'll be quite a few surprises in Dusty's version, but we start off, as always, in the kitchen of Hardup Hall.
You gave me strength to stand alone again, to face that world out on my own again. You put me high upon a pedestal, so high that I can almost see eternity. You needed me. You needed me. You needed me. You needed me.
Terrific! I don't know, Cinders. What's the matter now, darling?
Oh, Buttons, I've done all the impossible things my stepsisters told me to do. I put all the walnuts back on the wall and mended all the leaks in the vegetable patch.
Have you taken the pith out of the oranges?
Oh, it's awful, Buttons. I'll never get to the ball. All my plans are undone.
Undone? Well, perhaps Buttons could give an hand, eh?
Oh, there's so much to do. I'll never finish it all.
Never mind, darling. Put the broom down there, and I'll tell you what we do. I shall give you a hand. Let us start on these pans.
Pan! Pan! Who mentioned Pan? I've searched for him for years. It's because of Pan I've got this hook. Hook?
Then why don't you sling it, mate? This is Cinderella.
Cinderella? Don't be a clown. Aren't you Wendy, darling?
Wendy, darling, she is not. A right little darling, she is. Now, up it!
Hop it, hop it, hop it, hop it, hop it, hop it, hop it. I'm not Long John Silver, I'm Captain Hook.
Then what are you doing with that carrot on your shoulder?
Carrot? Good carrot. No wonder the damn thing won't talk.
Don't worry, Wendy. I shall save you.
It's Peter. Oh, you're just in time.
Stand back, Hook.
I'm not frightened of you. Ha! In fact, ha! Again! Nothing frightens me. Ha! I've worked for the BBC.
Tinkerbell, grab him.
And I'm not afraid of fairies either, especially that weeny little Tinkerbell.
All right, Peter. Up you go, boy.
Come on, Wendy.
Oh, good.
Now then, up. What have you got to say for yourself now, then?
My heavens, haven't you turned into a bonny little girl?
Michael! Hey! Hey, Mike! Howdy! Hey! Now, that's twice you've been on today, right?
Yeah, I've done the run around with the kids earlier.
Yeah, a very, very successful show with the kids. Always loved that. Now, listen, what sort of Christmas you have, Mike?
An 18 carat, 100% it hasn't cost me a tanner.
Well, how's that?
Well, I told my kids that the fellas that shot JR shot Father Christmas.
That's a nice fella. A nice fella. Yeah. Now then, Michael, what are you going to leave? What's the clue, then?
Right, here we're going to leave a button.
A button is the clue, is it?
Double F-O-Y-C-H-M, button.
Right, one button, OK. And what about the rhyme? What's that say?
Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Here we go. We know you'll get the needle if you don't reject this one. If you do, you'll reject several which you might have wished you'd won. That's a clue.
That's the clue. Any idea what it could be, Mark or Carol? He's got to think about that, but Mike, have a good Christmas. Have some of that.
See you later,
Ladies
mate.
and gentlemen, Mike Reed. Cheers, Mike. Money go, mate. Happy Christmas. Well, no idea at this early stages what that could be?
Well, needle, record, you know, but you know.
Needle record? Well, at least you're thinking about it. That's rather nice. As long as you're on the lookout for you-know-who. You know what I mean? Right, now, let's have another item. Continuing with our story of Cinderella, we're going to meet up with two more members of her family and a couple of rather nasty ladies.
You must have had quite a dream there, darling. I caught you just climbing out the window.
Oh, no, it's my stepsister, Nicola.
Cinderella! Have you done all that housework yet, Cinderella?
Not quite, Nicola, but if I do, may I go to the ball just this once?
Cinderella, you didn't answer in 4 seconds. I can't allow it. Anyway, only ladies and gentlemen go to the prince's ball.
That being the case, what are you going as?
Anyway, Cinders, you have all this washing to do. And what did you put me in there for? Oh, you said you wanted to wash your smalls, Betty. Not the ones I'm wearing, you fool. These.
It's the right pair of no-scores drawers if we ever saw them.
Look, that's quite enough from you. I don't expect to be insulted in my own kitchen.
Oh, you should be so lucky, Betty. I'm insulted everywhere. Well, don't just stand there, Cinders. Go on, do some work. Take the basket away. Come on, off you go. Snap to it, my goodness me. Aren't some girls lazy?
Do you like my new hairstyle?
Is that what you call it, a hairstyle?
Yeah, you can see where the farmers have climbed all across it.
It's my Bo Derek look.
You mean your Bo Winder look, don't you?
I don't want any of your lip.
I'd take anything you can get if I were you, Betty.
Have you got the route to the castle for tonight?
Oh, yes, the map. The map.
The map, the route? It's just a maze of lines.
That must be like looking in a mirror for you, Betty.
Look, if I had as many lines as you, dear, I'd open a telephone exchange.
Well, with a nose like yours, you wouldn't have any trouble making trunk calls, would you?
Betty, I don't think I like this person very much. As a mister, he misses.
Yes, he's not exactly the male of the century either, is he?
He's hardly one of your 100 best hymns either.
Come, dear, come. Let's
Oh,
leave.
yes, let's button off, shall we? Yes. Let's go and do our sport.
What a pair of rat bags.
Yes. There they are. Yes. Thanks, fellas, for coming along. And what are you going to leave as the clue for
We've got to do something, haven't we?
The little thing I took out of the basket, Ted, the pair of...
Out of your larges.
Another of my
At least you
bloomers.
weren't wearing them. The pair of bloomers, that's going to be the clue, yes?
That's it.
What does the rhyme say?
My eyelashes
We're
are
going-
up against my specs.
We're going to take alternate lines, I think, aren't we?
It's better
It
than
says
taking all
here,
sorts of other things, isn't it? Yeah.
all the fun of the fair,
Is yours? Just simply ask it.
but will it be for cinders?
It's not in the laundry basket.
Well, Carol, what do you reckon?
I think that's a bin, because those are bloomers.
Yeah? Well, what have bloomers got to do with a bin?
Well, a bin's a bloomer, isn't it? Yes.
It can be a blooming big bin, but I don't know about it. However, ladies and gentlemen, thanks very much. Will you please thank Derek Beatty.
Happy
Nick
Christmas,
Parsons.
everybody.
Can I have your Hang on. Now, Mark, you're saying it's obvious. Now, what's obvious?
she said-
What did she say? Carol said what?
It seems obvious.
What? That should be the bin, you reckon?
Well,
Somewhere
she
to
reckons a
put your
bloomer's a bin.
cinders.
Uh-huh. And the first one you said was what do you think that might be?
Well, she's going over to a sewing machine now.
A sewing machine?
Yeah,
Oh,
well, with
so you've
button-
changed it?
Button and needle and sewing. Yeah, all
I
sort of rolls
see.
into
All
one.
right. Well, I'll tell you what, when we've got the next one on the table, I'm going to have to ask you to reject one. So just keep thinking about it. Let's go on with our theme of pantomime. And our tale of Cinderella unfolds. We find our domestic still cheerfully getting on with all her chores, assisted, of course, by her faithful friend, Buttons.
This is no baby, isn't it?
I haven't seen it before.
I'll tell you what, I think I shall give it a polish.
Oh, I shouldn't bother. It'll take too long. Oh, Dusty, if only you could help.
Hey, unless my watch is in arrears, I've been asleep for 600 years. What was all that diabolical? Didn't you realise what you've done? You've woken up the slave of Dusty Bin.
You've been asleep 600 years.
Huh? What you don't realise here in Playland, I've been moonlighting on the night shift at Ford's. We couldn't think of a rhyme. And he wrote up, since you've rubbed the bin, I'll do as I'm bid. What was it like you was wanting me like to do for your like? Kid.
But who are you?
You have asked me once and I told you, didn't I? I'm the part-time slave of Dusty Bin, ain't I?
But do you have magic powers?
Well, you could say that, I suppose, if you choose, but magic's not a word I use.
I smell the blood of an Englishman.
Hey, that was more than I expected. Hey, watch it, Mush, before you start. I'm the one as rhymes his part. And just before you go too far, may I ask you who you are?
I'm the evil giant.
You're a bit small.
I'm on short time. Short time.
May God forgive you. I'll fix you with B.O. when I get back home, then take you on as a metronome.
Well, hold up a minute. Will you two turn it in? Now, listen. There are no giants in Cinderella.
I know that. I'm trying to make a big impression. A big impression. Oh, I'm fed up with this anyway. What's next?
Is this the road to London?
Dick Whittington?
That's right, my friend. Dick Whittington and his amazing goldfish.
Where's Pan?
Oh, here's your chance, Spit. Cats!
Just a minute. Hold it, hey. Now, that's enough. That's enough. This has gone too far.
Oh, why don't we see if they win the car?
Well, that's what we're here for, without a doubt.
Well, slip us a quid and I'll sort it out.
I was about to.
Thank you.
Brilliant. So, as if by magic.
As they say.
That can't be bad, can it, Liam? Yeah, yes, they're all in. Well done. All right, Will.
Yeah.
What's the clue you're leaving?
Well, the clue is this spanner that's been handled. Actually,
spanner?
I found it in the works, bum.
There you go. What does the rhyme say?
The rhyme says, the printer's a bit near the paper, but there you go. Everyone a winner. My first, this is it. My first is in crib, but not in tree. My next is in fairy, but not in free. My last is in Santa, but not in clause, and all of this prize is easily yours.
Well, that's what? That's the car, he says? Hey, well,
Spanner in the works.
spanner in the works. Aggravation between the two of you, but will you please thank Bill Maynard? Bill, happy Christmas, Bill. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas! Bye!
Okay. Listen, there seems to be a bit of a feud between the two of you, which is rather nice, but, you know, as long as you make the right decision. Now, you reckon that could be a car, you say, huh?
Yeah, I've got it.
What about you, Carol? Any idea what it could be? I can't read that one again, but I'll tell you what I can do. I can read the button, which was brought in by Mike Reed, or else the bloomers were brought in by Nick Parsons and Derek Beatty. Which one of these two would you like to hear again?
You make the choice.
It's only to hear. You're not going to reject until you hear. You'd like to hear the bloomers again? Right, Nick and Derek said, all the fun of the fair is yours, just simply ask it. But will it be for cinders? It's not the laundry basket. So, we now have 3 on the table, and we've got to reject
I
one.
say that one.
We'll get rid of that one. Okay.
Yeah? What was that?
We'll get rid of the bloomers.
You're rejecting the bloomers, brought in, they say, by Nick and Derek, and they said, all the fun of the fair is yours, just simply ask it. But will it be for cinders? It's not the laundry basket. Now, what have you rejected? All the fun of the fair is yours, just simply ask it. Could this be a trip to the fair? Could it be a 2-week holiday in Blackpool? It's not the laundry basket. Well, what sort of basket is it? Well, you'd certainly have a lot of fun sampling all the fare of this fabulous basket. It's a Christmas hamper. Take a look at this. Dr. Magnus by Magnus, it's great to see you, but Carol and Mark here, they thought this was a dustbin, would you believe? Well, that already. Not a dustbin. Can you give us the nutritional value of this food or this wine that we have?
Yes, I shall be only too delighted. Now, there you've got some Christmas pudding.
Yes.
Now, Christmas pudding is full of glucose, sucrose, dextrose, and a certain amount of oligosaccharide, and it's very rich in kilojoules.
Oh, of course.
And then the wine you've got ethanol,
Yes.
ethanol and propanol, and a little bit of demasquinone, which gives it that that is so particularly good. And here you have the various things like pickles and so on. They really don't do anything with it. They sort of tickle up the inside and really give you that. I won't go into details in case you wouldn't understand it, but that's really what the whole operation is about.
But listen, they have rejected this marvellous prize. Look at this, all these marvellous wines. They've rejected brandy there. What have we got? It's stem ginger. It's a terrific prize, costing a lot of money, and I'm sure you could have used that, couldn't you? I know you could have used it today. We're going to take the break. We're going to thank Magnus Pike. Magnus,
But
thank you for coming
hang
along.
on a minute.
What's up?
They've rejected that, but I've got a little present for you, so don't go away and be empty-handed.
Thank you very much. Oh, a present. That's a nice nice. Magnus, happy Christmas.
Thank you very much.
Lovely. We'll see you after the break on 3, 2, 1. Don't go far away, will you? Welcome to part 3, ladies and gentlemen, of our Christmas special, where Mark and Carol from Gosport in Hands have just rejected a great prize they thought was the bin. In fact, it turned out to be a fabulous hamper of a lot of wines and food you could have used there, I'm sure. But we'll push on right now with our theme of Cinderella, and we're going to hear some more about that poor little kitchen maid of Hardup Hall. In between all of her duties, she's got time to think, and luck is about to change for her.
Oh, Buttons, I wish I had a fairy godmother.
Well, if there's any consolation, darling, I've got an uncle we're not too sure of.
Oh, you and Dusty here are the only real friends I've got.
Your faith in Dusty has been rewarded. That's why the audience applauded.
Stroller, I could bend a pipe cleaner. Are you telling me that you are Cinder's fairy godmother?
You called. I came within a trice. Funny's my name. Naughty but nice.
There you are, Cinders, my love. You shall go to the ball hall.
Can you really do that?
My magic powers might be quite small, but they will get you to the ball. Oh. I'm sorry. But worry not. Each year they call to send poor Cinders to the ball. I've never failed. I'll not fail now.
Well, hurry up, you silly flop. The ball will be over if we hang about much longer.
Well, why don't you try to get what I need in stages?
This girl is brighter than would appear, though that's not saying much, I fear.
Right, now. What are you going to need?
Well, I'm going to need a coach, 6 white horses, 4 footmen, 2 coachmen.
Cuddly toy.
I'm going to need a magnificent ball gown, a new hairdo, and a set of jewellery.
I can't give you that much, you silly fools. We'll be well outside the IBA rules.
Turn it in, FG. She's got to have the right gear to go in, love.
All right. Outside, you'll find the finest coach that you have ever seen.
Oh, is it too big to bring inside?
No. ITV's too mean. And so your prince you will impress, Cinderella. Your evening dress.
Oh, fairy godmother, how can I ever thank you? Well, Buttons, what do you think? Do I look all right?
Terrific.
A word of warning, Cinders dear. By 12 o'clock you must be clear. 'Cause things start happening at midnight chime.
The magic fails?
No. Double time.
Yes, yes. Hey. You lovely Sheila Stiefel. Sheila, you're leaving the ball is the clue, is it?
Yes, the ball is a clue.
I thought it was going to be the broken one for one moment, but what about the
That's
rhyme?
mine.
What does the rhyme say?
Right, you ready for this? Cinderella's for the ball because she knew her friend. If you know yours as well, you'll win it in the end.
Now then, Carol?
No idea.
No idea. Well, at least you owned up to it. But will you please thank lovely Sheila
thanks
Stiefel,
very
ladies and
much.
gentlemen?
Thank you.
Sheila, happy Christmas, darling. Bye. Lovely. No idea what that could be at all? Well, you can hear the spanner again, which was brought in by Bill Maynard. Of course, Mike Reed brought in the button right at the top. Which one would you like to hear out of these two again?
That one.
The spanner?
Slowly.
Slowly. All right. Nice and slowly. All right. Bill Maynard said, "My first is in crib, but not in tree. My next is in fairy, but not in free. My last is in Santa, but not in claus. And all of this prize is easily yours." So, what did you think it was?
The last letter is either an N or a T.
So we think it's a can or a cat.
Can or a cat?
There's no R.
We've given a, well, we tried to give a grey...
Dustbin can.
A dustbin can?
Dustbin can.
Yeah.
Oh, bloomer cans have gone, haven't they?
That's right.
We'll get rid of it.
Yeah, well...
Well, we'll risk it.
All right, Carol, so you're going to reject the spanner brought in by Bill Maynard just now. Bill said at first, "My first is in crib, but not in tree. My next is in fairy, but not in free. My last is in Santa, but not in claus. And all of this prize is easily yours." Well, my first is in crib, but not in tree. You're on the right track there. The prize begins with C, I, or B. My next is in fairy, but not in free. Well, of course, that's A, I, or Y. Well, you're right. Could it be bin, or could it be car? My last is in Santa, but not in claus. Well, there's no R in Santa. You've done absolutely right to reject Dusty Ben. Lovely. Look at this. Barbara. Happy Christmas, Barbara. But listen, Barbara Woodhouse, this is a little strange for you. No, I mean, you usually sort of train dogs. You don't train dustbins. How would you train a dustbin?
Oh, exactly the same way as always, the same technique, you
Is
know.
it?
Oh, yes, you see, if I wanted him to go to the rubbish dump, I would simply say, "Pip."
Well, he's certainly going to go to the rubbish dump tonight, all right, and Carol and Mark here are absolutely delighted they've rejected the booby prize. Poor old Dusty Bin. He's gone on Christmas Day this year, but will you please thank Miss Barbara Woodhouse. Barbara, thank you, Barbara. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas. Oh, another prize? Thank you, Abby. Bye-bye. Let's get back to the tape. Bye-bye, Barbara. Happy Christmas. Oh, Carol and Mark, you're absolutely right there. And you're feeling a lot better now, I'm sure, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So now we're going to go on and have our final chapter of Cinderella. This time we find her at the castle. Her wish has been granted. She's determined to enjoy herself. And at the moment, she's in the ballroom and going to have a ball.
Ah. I thought she was the giant.
Yeah, I was. I got the sack. It was my feet.
Your feet?
Yeah. They said I got too big for me boots. Too big for me boots. It wasn't that bad.
Excuse me.
I can excuse you anything, darling.
And who are you?
Are you ready for this, Winkle?
Buttons.
Well, Winkle, button it. Cinderella, I am Dandini, the prince's chamberlain. The prince would like you to be presented. Will you come with me?
Hello, darling. You dancing?
Are you asking?
Yeah.
No.
What a wally.
In the blue coat. Oh, no. His Royal Highness, Prince Charming. Why this feeling? Why this slow? Why this thrill when you say hello? If there's one thing for sure that I know, Mr. Wonderful, Mr. Wonderful, Mr. Wonderful.
That's me. Thank you for being on my show.
Your Highnessship, I'm Betty Harder.
With a face like that, I'm not surprised.
Your Highnessship, I'm Nicola. You may kiss my hand if you like.
No, thank you. I haven't had the injections today.
Your Highness, may I present Cinderella?
With what? Oh, such poise, such elegance, such grace, such charm. And you're quite pretty as well, dear.
It is a privilege, Your Highness.
The privilege is all yours, my dear. Ah, Cinderella, say you'll be my fairyland princess. Just say you'll marry me, and we'll live forever in happiness. Who writes this stuff, Barbara Cartland?
Your Highness, you honor me greatly.
Cinderella, midnight's near. The time I warned you, you should fear.
But I am having such a wonderful time. The prince and I are to be married in the spring.
You don't think that might be a bit damp, my dear?
We're young. I'm young and in love. What can spoil that?
You could get a headache.
All to you will now be plain. Prince Charming is himself again.
Look at this. Back to my lovely self again. Oh, don't have a change, Pudgy. There, on the wall. Who is the prettiest of them all? Me. No, you. No, me. Shut up. Lovely women. Oh, the bells, the bells. Esmeralda, the bells.
Jackie, how are you? Jackie
I'm
Scott.
fine, thank you.
Now, what are you going to leave then, Jackie, is the clue?
The clue is an empty envelope.
Empty envelope, and it's a bit of a record for you today. Christmas Day, 2 pantomimes in one go. You're
That's
Cinderella
right.
here with us today, and you're also appearing
I'm,
where?
At the Liverpool Empire playing Maid Marian.
With our old mate?
Les Dawson.
Anyway, what about the rhyme? What does it say, Jackie?
It says, it came as quite a surprise when the prince changed his shape and his voice. If you go away with this prize, you'll be faced with a second choice.
How about it, Mark?
Home video, something like that.
Home video. He's in straight away. Nice that they're thinking about it. And will you please thank Jackie Scott? Bye-bye, Jackie.
Thank you very much.
Good luck with the pantomime. Take care. Right. OK, that's what you seem to think that is straight away. Well, you'll have a chance to hear it again maybe in a moment. You can hear this one again, brought in by Mike Reed, right at the top. The button, or the ball, was brought in by Sheila Steeple. Yes? Like to hear the button? Mike said, we know you'll get the needle if you don't reject this one. If you do, you'll reject several, which you might have wished you'd won.
Still got no idea what it is.
I think it's several sort of things with needles, sewing machines, stereo.
Oh, really? All right, well, one has to go then. Carol, what do you think's going to go now?
The button.
Yes?
Yeah,
All right, you're rejecting... You are definitely rejecting Mike Reed's
Yes.
button. We know you'll get the needle if you don't reject this one. If you do, you'll reject several, which you might have wished you'd won. Okay, Paul, now then, just a minute. You get the needle if you don't reject this one. Does this mean you'll be very cross with yourself? Has it something to do with hi-fi? You've already mentioned that. If you do, you'll reject several. Well, connected at Christmas, needles, Christmas tree, of course, and that's what you would have rejected. In fact, a Christmas tree. But just take a look at this Christmas tree. Stand just there, Carol. There he is. It's our Father Christmas. Well, plenty of things that you were sort of thinking about amongst this whole sledge full of stuff. We've got a portable TV, a radio, a cassette recorder, video game, a silver ingot is here, a hairdryer, beautiful leather goods case, there's 20 LPs, fountain pens. There is no cuddly toy, but it's worth a lot of money, I can tell you that. It's been rejected. I'm afraid, Father Christmas, it's got to go away. And oh, another present? Oh, I should have asked, shouldn't I?
There's 4 Leeds United players in it.
4 Leeds United players. Well done, Paul. Great. Take it away. Been rejected. Let's get back to the table. Hey. Well, I don't know whether you're bothered about another. You've got 3 prizes already today. That can't be bad, can it? So we've got 2 left on the table. I can read both of them again. Sheila Stiefel brought in the ball. Sheila said, Cinderella's for the ball because she knew her friend. If you know yours as well, you'll win it in the end. Any idea?
Well, she played a part of the fairy, didn't she?
Uh-huh.
Which turns things in the weather.
Yeah.
Cinderella went to ball and what was a pumpkin turned into a carriage, why not? A car, something like that.
Why not a car, he said, something like that. All right, well, that's what they think. However, let's see. Jackie Scott brought in the empty envelope. It came as quite a surprise when the prince changed his shape and his voice. If you go away with this prize, you'll be faced with a second choice.
Holiday? I think that's
Well,
holiday.
That's what you think
A
it is?
choice.
What do you reckon, Mark?
I thought it was something like a home video. Home video, something like that. Because, you know, you can watch the
I see.
TV or you can watch something with
All
pre-recorded.
right, well, it's Christmas Day.
Choice, you know.
We're down to the
Should we
last
reject
2
that?
on the table. And it's a big decision because whatever is left now, that's the prize you're taking back with you today.
Right.
Reject the envelope.
Yes?
Yeah.
Unanimous? You don't want to change your mind at all, do you?
No.
All right, the audience are with you. You're rejecting the envelope. Jackie said it came as quite a surprise. Oh, she's saying, when the prince changed his shape and his voice, if you go away with this prize, you'll be faced with a second choice. Now, what have you turned down here? If you go away with this prize, well, go away was the clue. Could you have rejected a holiday? Well, you did say that, but the rhyme also said you'll be faced with a second choice. Well, as this is a Christmas show, we want you to choose a cracker. Now, we've got 2 here for you to choose. Come down, girls. Would you like to choose one of these? Here we've got Fiona and Libby. Here we are. Now, we've got 2 for you to choose, and the reason I'm going to ask you to choose, one of these, you're right there, actually, Carol, with your assumption. It was, in fact, a holiday. One of them is a holiday in San Francisco, and the other one is a day trip to Rochdale. So, you know, you have rejected the prize. Which one? It's okay now. You've got 1 more to go. No, it doesn't matter, but let's see which one you would have rejected anyway. All right. Pull it. Give it a good pull. That's it. What's inside there? There must be something in there. Undo it, Mark. Let's see. What's inside? What is there a card in there? We've got lots of... Oh, there's the card. Would you like to open it, Mark? See where you would have gone? San Francisco or...
Holiday in Rochdale.
Holiday in Rochdale. Right. Okay.
I fancy rejecting a holiday in Rochdale.
Indeed. How could they turn it down?
We've got scenery, first-class food, you know, potato pie, rice pudding, although today turkey and Christmas pudding and so on. All that you've rejected.
It's
but
terrible,
actually,
isn't it,
it's
Cyril?
worse than that. Because what you've really rejected is not a holiday in my Rochdale, but a holiday in Rochdale, America, New England.
What about that? Oh, dear. 2 weeks in Massachusetts, it would have been in Rochdale, but it's been marvellous of you, Cyril,
Lovely to be
spend
here.
Christmas Day and come along with
Smashing.
us.
There's
Thank
a
you very
present
much.
for you
Another
anyway.
present.
All
Ladies and gentlemen, Cyril Smith. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, wait a minute. Everyone's turned up here today on Christmas Day at 3-2-1. Now, we've got to find the one that was left here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, you know where it is. They know where it is, okay. The ball left by Sheila Stiefel, and Sheila said, what are you going to take back with you today? Sheila said, Cinderella's for the ball because she knew her friend. If you know yours as well, you'll win it in the end. Okay, what's your prize? Cinderella for the ball because she knew her friend. Well, her friend was, of course, Dusty Bin, so her fairy godmother granted her wish. Now, if you'd recognized the fairy godmother as your friend, well, she'd have granted your wish and made your dream come true on the show today. In fact, she's done just that. You've won the latest Ford Escort car. Thank you, Mark. Very well. Come on. Hey. Come out here. Would you like to get in there? You get in. There you go, Mark. You go around the other side. There you are. Oh, dear. She's saying, ladies and gentlemen, Carol is saying she just doesn't believe it. No, nobody would, of course, on Christmas Day. How about that? Right, what a Christmas day for you then, Carol, huh?
Thank you ever so much. Thank you.
Happy Christmas, a great New Year to you, Mark. All the presents everyone's brought you. You've won the car. You've forgotten the £320 you won in the quiz. That's for you. Thanks for being a great couple. Ladies and gentlemen, we look forward to seeing you first Saturday in the new year. Don't forget that. I'd like to thank all our mates for coming on the show today. Most of all, you for looking in. Take care. Happy Christmas. Good New Year. Good night, everybody. Bye.